when I was down there shooting, fucking a cop had pulled up in a pickup truck. I was scared as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
I mean, if I waved at you and
nah, he was cool as
kept up
fuck.
with
He was
you,
smoking a cigarette. Fucking, he was like, he was like, yeah, somebody called the cops, you know. But he's like, I can't do anything. He's like, as long as you ain't shooting towards the road, you good. I can't do anything. He's like,
I mean, gotta lock your ass up.
nah, but he was cool. You know, they don't really be on shit in the country. You know.
That's their way of life.
Yeah. Did somebody say yo? Is that Drew?
I'm pretty sure it was this. It wasn't me.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
So what?
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
So raised the
Gives
face.
up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
A play action, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Back to pass. It's Griffin. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Dumps it down in the back. Clock. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. Good job there finding the back and then angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Dropping back, it's White. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Dallas offense takes the field now. This offense trying to bounce back in the last possession ended in a pick. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pitch made on the left side. We get him down not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. A short completion to the tight end. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Cal. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So California's offense back out on the field now. They pushed it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He made the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job of spreading it out, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Pre-snap motion from the offense. There's a design quarterback keeper. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Cardinals trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Make sure you do get those good goals.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the goal line. To the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Well, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return at that time. It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's White. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Grab by the receiver. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, what the fuck is
Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's just not real.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the back now goes in motion to throw. It's Griffin. That's caught. It's Portman. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone.
We'll just see if I don't give up a kick return and 90-yard touchdown.
Much needed score.
99-yard touchdown.
Just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. When he's got some space.
He's got another fucking kick return. How about that?
Still going. It's a foot race.
This is so Arcadian.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And like 2 kick returns and 3 fucking 99-yard
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's back to throw again on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Again down with a big gain of the 42.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They make the tackle all the way down to 17.
15 for 19, 300 yards.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And makes the catch on the corner route. Touchdown!
Damn, ECA, can I get some love? Fuck. Can I get some love? Shit.
That's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning
Bro,
every
like,
one-on-one matchup.
I just need one fucking break.
Great
Like,
job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it. and he's got
Bro,
2
I
on the
literally
way.
gave up 2 fucking kickoff returns in one game. Like,
EA be kicking an ass.
bullshit
And it's a square kick taken to one of the out men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They bring him down, but that's a
This nigga just hurdled like 3 people. Like,
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and
no,
then
I'm
the vision
not.
to
But it's
find
just
that
like,
hole
bro, this shit is
and then
like
accelerate
crazy.
through it for a nice gain.
It's just so
Looks like the
fucking
QB is changing the play at the line.
that was college.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's going to pull it down and run. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's White. Defense is coming after him. It goes incomplete. Defensive pressure. Hurry up that time.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
The Cardinals will look to convert here on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Running play going on 4th down. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, there's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
Catch made on the right
I think
side.
the quarterback is just running across the field.
Strong game by this quarterback. So the offense looking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty.
It ain't no commentary, man. I gave up 2 kick returns, 3 90-yard touchdowns because, you know, bullshit.
Back to throw. It's Griffin. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain in that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
That's on me, EA. That's on me. We need to different cheer.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Goes out to stiff arm. Out to Derrick Henry, stiff arm.
Crazy, bro. Look at my fucking stats, bro. I'm down fucking 2 touchdowns.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
And the Golden Bears are going to cash in this red zone trap.
You need an SP pro player. What do you need to do to get him?
And they hand it off to the back.
That's the collision call winner right there, man.
This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
It is.
And the dangerous returner this time decides to take a knee instead of going for another touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
They're going to call pass interference. It's all fucking
Contact there,
bullshit.
and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to
Oh my
accept the
God, bro, I'm about
penalty
to
and
tweet
take the
that. That's why I
yardage.
hate playing this shit. Hey, sorry.
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Back to pass. It's White. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 45. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Pass complete on a crosser. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no answer for this offense.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Are you playing like good recruits or are they just bad players?
I'm not team's probably like a 83 overall, so it's not like they're bad, but it's like
That's not terrible.
like bro, I'm playing like cover 2, and like
So they'll
who's
start
on the
this
slant,
drive
the
with
dude's
less than
running
a minute
across the
remaining
whole side
in
of
the
the
first
field,
half
they're
clock.
face to face. It's not even cover 2. That's just like this is
Scanning the field. It's Griffin. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
You're a better team.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Really good team.
The pocket breaking down.
We gotta see that.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
well, we already
There's
played all
a
the
nice
conference
sack
games,
by
so
this
it's not like
defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels
Charlotte
most of this
this week and
football
Georgia
game.
Tech next week.
That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. And let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The sure hands. It's Jackson. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up.
Yeah, Notre Dame, but that was after Carson Beck, I think.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Breaking free in midfield. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
You think you guys? I mean, I think you think you're gonna win the whole thing.
I feel like we would have to play.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here.
I mean, our defense is definitely looking better this year.
Halftime update.
Shows how consistent are we going to actually? How consistent actually are we?
Kickoff team on the field.
Do you
Getting
think you're
set
the
now.
best SEC team?
I think so. I think we should, because I think we should. If we were to play Bama again, we would beat them.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been.
I don't like how Giannis lost to Michigan like the last 4 years, but it's kind of fun.
I used the all as a comparison. It was like, yeah, we got fire.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field.
Went all the time. We ain't going on there.
If we probably can, we honestly.
Back to throw.
Right,
It's
like,
White.
like you sometimes there's a team that's
Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
As the first down is still going. They stop him, but it's a first down. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on. Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream of a lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for the wide out.
You guys.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Like after this week, we're going to see that record series. So.
And they got USC. It's a ranked
Team
team.
and I was picked up with that.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give the defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
For California's offense, back out on the field now.
That's one of those teams I feel like they could potentially be good, but like, I don't know. So we'll see.
Looking for the tight end. They get him down, but a big
I don't like how they don't. I don't like how they dump them.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
I just get like
They beat
completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
their record against
To the air, it's Griffin. Physical defending. That one falls into the plate, brings up 2nd down.
If they're going to walk in because they beat USC, they lost to Miami. They just put a road beater.
I feel like this week we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get a good.
Do you want the first round?
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Receivers.
So we get a couple receivers back too. Like we've had like two receivers. Cody Young, he might be good.
They'll try to run for the first down. Make the stop. Good enough for a first down at the 29.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. caught for the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Well, to throw it here on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
SEC. I know people will be talking to like
Golden
SEC.
Bears. Great connection there for 6 points. And they'll set up for the PAT.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in.
Not necessarily everybody goes, but it's just
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I think the SEC.
This time he'll take a knee instead of trying for another touchdown return.
The Big Ten has, at least in the past 2 years, has had the
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of a play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Short throw complete to the tight end. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Pass rush closing in. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
especially if you don't have like good
The
players.
game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
No, it's definitely like a fun game to play, but it's just like
To the air, it's White. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Makes the catch. It's Montgomery. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. The Cardinals looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
yes, Drew's there, like you hear him every once in a
Here's the
while.
2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. It's a quick catch. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Louisville. A great catch and run for 6. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Griffin. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Third down. This offense will really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
They try to sneak it for the first. And the Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Receiver makes the catch. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The Golden Bears look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Griffin. He pulls in the catch. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. 2nd down after that previous play.
That's what I'm saying. I got PI. His fucking thick return.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Defense is coming after him. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So that's one more play here in the quarter.
They're doing this weird movement BS. There's like a damn knife that's falling out of the sky.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. They'll ride the back again here. And the Cardinals will try to keep this drive moving.
That's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Stop short of the marker after just a short game.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
It's like how, like, you don't necessarily need and you know that, too. Like how,
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Looking
Looking downfield. It's White. Fires it to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Powering through a tackle. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. First down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. They get something going here. He shreds the tackle. The game moves the ball to 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear the defense down and keep the defense.
It's crazy because they only give you like fucking 30
time
goals.
have primarily done it with great run games.
And he will be stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. He could go. Touchdown, Louisville. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what a better ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
You need a recon.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I never really care about. But then I'll get fucking...
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Cal's offense takes the field now.
3 wins I've got.
They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
He breaks free. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all day? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's shot inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cal.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Blow the whistle,
There's
damn
the
it.
return from
Jeez.
inside the 5.
Look at him.
And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Grinding away on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. He's found some room at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
And here's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that's